What a meaningless existence.
But boss, he's got the best babes around him, huh?
But he's gay, isn't he?
Wow, that's really meaningless then.
Yeah.
Then he has the best guys also around.
Right.
Let him do what he wants to do. What the fuck difference does it make to us?
नहीं ऐसे तो funny बनाना ना वो तो मजाक शराक उड़ा
No, it's a pakayada. Like your...
That duck face stuff is just so, I mean,
So fuckface.
well, fuckface, yeah. To catch you up, we're talking about Orhan Awatramani. Who? That's his name. That's Ori.
wow.
Ori, yeah. I mean, do I call myself a Parsons alum? Because I don't even know if he graduated. I think he also dropped out.
Wow, does he?
I don't know if he graduated.
Does he call himself Parsons alum? Is that a thing?
I don't know what the fuck. Well, I didn't. Well,
Well,
it is what it is. Oh, I forgot my glasses today. Where are my glasses? Nikhil!
You want to take mine?
अच्छा उनके भी चश्मे वहाँ पड़े हैं वो भी लेके आओ.
और मेरे लिए दुकान से खरीद कर लाओ.
Yuvraj, would you do us the honors of introducing the guest?
हाँ जी. असली नाम हाँ ठीक है. ये मेरे विदुर चाचू है भाई.
He's one of the lads. He's come to the
जिनकी
lad
आंखें
podcast.
बहुत-
Yeah, those are. That's it. Yeah, that's it. But I would. So.
जिनकी आंखें काफी खराब है. मेरे को ऐसा पता चल रहा है.
बेटा अक्खा ही खराब नहीं बस.
बाकी सारे पुर्जे भी शोल्डर भी कर मारे एल्बो भी दोनों नहीं चल दे घुटने भी कर मारे केड़ा पुर्जा चलता है.
Dude, I mind, man.
Okay, because you got so much iron in your body.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
ਜਿਹੜਾ ਪੁੱਛਦਾ ਚੱਲਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਲਈ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ.
Right. Thank God.
We have Vidhu Chachu with us this evening, and
Guys, I was pulled into it, huh? Emotionally. I was
he's
told,
one of the lads. That's why you brought him on.
I was told कि अगर आप नहीं आओगे हमारे सब्सक्राइबर्स नहीं बढ़ेंगे विदो चाचू प्लीज आ जाओ.
Right.
तो विदो चाचू आ गए.
He's
कौन
come-
से वैसे
he's
आप
come
कैसे
to-
आप कौन से बढ़ा दोगे हमारे चैलेंज है.
रीच बढ़ाने के लिए आए हैं विदु चाचू. तू ऐसे नहीं बोल
देखो
सकता.
बेटा.
अब तू आगे जाके देखियो.
अभी अगर
अगले
एक
हफ्ते
बढ़
के
गया
start.
ना तो देख लेना.
क्या एपिसोड हाँ देख लेना यार प्लीज.
So how come you're in Delhi? You don't.
No,
You're in Punjab.
No, I'm not in Punjab.
Oh, very good.
पंजाब is in him but he's in Bangalore.
Oh, right on. Oh,
I'm in Bangalore now. Prior to that, I was in Bombay.
right on.
Prior to that, I was in Bangalore. Prior to that, I was in Delhi.
Oh,
Prior to that, I was in Bombay. Prior to that, I was in Delhi.
wow. Yeah, the mic. Uska na mic please set up. Uska na it's still not optimal range.
Seat आगे करा.
The mic. Can you? You could have lowered the stand also. That is.
थोड़ी आशिकी लड़ा हुआ है देना यार. You gotta be like intimate.
Give me a 1, 2, 3. Give me a check. Give me a check.
Check.
Nice.
Right.
Let's go.
You can come more.
हो गया बस सही है.
ठीक है.
Yeah, that's good.
आते अपने माइक चेंज करो ना जड़ी की इतनी दी आवाज पड़ सकन.
और माइक जेड़ा भी होएगा you gotta speak into it.
Right. It's,
I
it's
know.
only got this particular.
Put the best mic in the world over there.
Oh wow, nice.
But some of those are live. You recognize the movie?
Actually, I don't.
Right. It's a Clockwork Orange. Stanley Kubrick. Stanley
English
Kubrick.
movie?
Stanley Kubrick. Yes.
Ask him anything about Bollywood.
Okay. He's like you. Cut from the same
But on
cloth.
steroids.
Cut from the same cloth.
He also makes the same remixes जो हम बचपन हम
Correct.
लोग बनाते हैं.
Right. हरामी कवाली बोलता है हमारा दोस्त.
Absolutely.
Yes.
हमारे जमाने पे भी हरामी कवाली tune
हमारी कवाली.
हाँ, हमारी कवाली. वो ट्यून तो नहीं. I mean, those words were not there, but the emotions were all there. Like Ramaiya Vastavayas and all those, songs.
So what's your take on that song?
Oh, that's an awesome song.
Okay.
Demo.
So I live in Bangalore now,
Right.
and
That's a fun city supposedly.
it's a fun city. It was always a fun city. It has got the best traffic in the world. There was this,
TikTok's really popular now because you're always just doom scrolling.
yeah, because there's nothing else to do in the traffic. No?
You're just sitting in the car, right? Right. This is why all the tech companies are based there. So they set it up so that they perpetually have a local consumer base.
Absolutely.
Correct.
They make the product. You're stuck in
Absolutely.
traffic. You use it. Yeah.
So there was this study done as to, in India, which is the city which has the worst traffic.
Right.
So first came Mumbai, second came Delhi,
Right.
third came Chennai, fourth came Calcutta.
Wow.
So people are saying Bangalore.
Right.
But the people who have done the study, they're still stuck in the traffic.
भाई रिजल्ट ही आ गया तो क्या.
So I mean, for me, if I have to live in a place, I want a place which has got the Bangalore type of climate, Delhi food,
Right.
and the Mumbai vibe.
Vibe means babes, I suppose.
No, not really. You live in Mumbai. It's a different city by itself. It is I mean, no matter what you do, everybody's running everywhere. Everybody is doing whatever they want to do. No one is bothered who the fuck you are and what the fuck you're doing, excepting the celebrities. Hey, Mumbai as a city has got a vibe. I mean, it is such a lively city. It's such a vibrant city. It is fantastic. I love
खाना
it.
तो टट्टी है ना.
ताई ते क्या दिल्ली वाला खाना चाहिए यार.
Delhi wala khana, Mumbai ki vibe, Bangalore ka weather.
Weather, bus.
No, I don't know if this city exists really, but
No, I don't think so.
New York.
New York comes really close. New York comes close, but not weather-wise.
No.
But I like it cold, so I think it's got everything for me.
Or Delhi.
No, New York, not Delhi. Delhi's got something. Delhi's got home. That's what it is. That's what it really is.
It's pretty gay.
That's gay as fuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes you gotta get gay, you know,
Correct.
to justify the otherwise juvenile anti-gayness.
Gay does mean happy.
Right.
Yeah.
But it's just how gay. You know, it's not even the act of actually being a homosexual. It's what sounds gay.
Correct.
You can't sound gay.
Yeah.
No, that's gay.
That's pretty good.
Right. But if you are gay, that's cool, man. That's good.
When you're happy and you're gay, clap your hands.
So when was the last time you clapped your hands?
Every day. Yeah.
Okay.
Is that meme with the what the Sardarjis do when they wake up? Balle balle. Oh, balle balle.
Okay, yes.
There was that video, right? Who did
Yeah.
that video?
I don't know, but somebody, I think
Some
Star
sketch
played it here or somebody played it here sometime.
Yeah, some sketch.
Yeah.
It's some sketch. It's some sketch about how the Sardars they gotta do the balle balles every day before everything. They wake up, they do a balle balle. They eat a breakfast, they gotta do a balle balle. Yeah.
I've not seen this or heard this.
Right. Yeah, it was a.
No? What have you seen or heard Sardars do?
I haven't slept with any one of them, so I don't know.
Well, life is long.
Yeah, life is long. Today you showed me that that manliness thing, no? That someone had done a study on manliness,
Oh, yes.
Yes, tell me.
and
The one you showed last time, Baba, on the podcast.
What?
The
study?
masculinity.
pH level.
pH levels.
I showed him that today. Yes.
Yes. Now this is AI. You know.
Yeah, obviously.
Right. So it's got the brains of at least 1 million humans.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So it knows better than I do. You know.
maybe.
I would imagine that Bengalis are a little bit, but it says 0, so I would believe it.
Yeah, there's this dialogue from Dabang.
Huh.
कि थप्पड़ से डर नहीं लगता साहब प्यार से डर लगता है. So there's my take on this dialogue. AI से डर नहीं लगता है. Natural stupidity से लगता है.
Absolutely. Couldn't agree more.
People are believing AI as if AI is every damn thing. It will be.
Right.
It is still learning.
Yes.
But use a fucking common sense, yeah.
Dude, no, the thing that continuously hallucinates and lies, you can't take its word as gospel. You know?
That's exactly what people are doing. No?
So there's a technical term for it, actually. So when AI just creates lies out of whole cloth, it's called hallucinations. So these models, they actually call it hallucinations. For example, what was happening when the initial models of ChatGPT were not connected to the internet.
Yeah.
So if you were to ask it for a verdict or like a news result from post 2020, it would just make a story
Make
up and
shit
give
up,
it.
yes.
Do you know who?
That's why
So that's a hallucination.
That's why my thesis tanked the first time.
Right.
do you know AI? You know who created AI,
Oh,
or why was it created?
Bhagwan ji.
Elon Musk.
All the fucking politicians of the world.
Right.
They make you believe something which is not there.
Acha, I got confused because when you said that they created AI, I was like, wow, उन्होंने कुछ काम कर लिया. That's nuts. I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, which government was this?
All the
It's a
governments.
fictional nation I haven't heard of yet because all the news I see.
वो है ना AI नगर. Sorry, आया नगर. क्या कहते हैं?
AI नगर,
AI
yeah.
नगर.
Okay, I don't know.
मेरे घर के पास है 5 मिनट दूर है. गरीब लोग रहते हैं काफी वहाँ पे.
Yeah. No, but that whole hype train, I think it's a while off before it's a real threat to us humans.
Well, it is. I mean, whether we like it or not, it's here.
Sure.
And it is here to stay. Not that I'm any gospel on AI, but it is here to stay. Now depends as to how do you make use of it or how it is going to make use of it.
I feel like they speak about the illegal immigrants the same way in the US.
Yeah,
They're here to stay. How do you make use of them?
yeah.
I'm thinking gardeners. Anyway.
Thinking of what?
Gardeners.
Gardeners.
Yes.
AI? The gardeners?
No, man. The AI...
What?
I took his joke and imported it into the US.
But don't worry. Don't worry. They will all be sent away.
Okay. We'll go with that.
Sorry.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is here to stay. I mean, whatever said and done, it's not that it's going to go away. What is maximum going to happen is that it will probably end up controlling us than us controlling it. So that's exactly what's going to happen.
That's great.
See,
I'm done working.
See,
Yeah.
see for
Please.
Please control
Give me a
me.
perpetual holiday.
See, for-
Let's get UBI going. Let's get everyone on the government dole
Yeah.
and let the computers run the world.
Well, it's like this: married men will not have any problems.
Right.
It is the unmarried people who are going to have problems. Because married men are already used to being controlled by their wife.
Are you speaking about Bengali specifically? Or?
29 years to your marriage. So
My,
Inshallah.
he's been married for 29 years.
my condolences.
Well,
Been married for 29. And I'm not a henpecked husband. I'm a well-trained husband. There's a difference.
बहुत अत्याचार होता है आदमियों के साथ लेकिन उसके बारे में बात नहीं करते सारी मूवमेंट मीटू वगैरह होती हैं
हाँ वो भी है एक चीज और है देख बड़े से ना हम आदमी लोग भी कमीने होते हैं
ओह नहीं you got to be kidding me
ना it's a fact.
I think we're angels एक तीसरा का बिल है ये I think we're all a bunch of angels and we have everyone's best interests at heart and
Yeah.
my wings.
yeah
So speaking of angels in heaven and stuff, how does it feel being a 75-year-old man?
wow
I'm not 75.
Touch wood.
I'm what about
84.
78 now.
Okay.
yikes
So,
yeah as well as the newly elected president elect
Correct. One foot in the grave.
78 right he's 78
yeah. He's 78. Okay. He gave me a call the other day. He said, "What do I do?" I said, "Don't play the victim card. Just focus on what you cannot do. Don't focus on what you can do, because what you cannot do is what people will believe in. What you can do, people will not believe in that. So don't focus on what you can do. Focus on what you cannot."
are you now imitating Kamala Harris or what is it?
उसके लिए फिर मेरे को पसंद भी चाहिए ना कमला पसंद
कमला पसंद तो नहीं हुई अमेरिका की जनता से तो
Bro, so
Kamla Napasand.
she performed worse than Biden.
and
Yeah.
Biden can't perform anything.
Yes.
Look at him.
No, but dude, don't
We think he's got one foot in the grave. Look at that man.
No, but see, another thing is that here, when you talk about Kamala Harris, she was the vice president for 4 years.
right.
Now, I can proudly say, not my president, not my shit too clean. I don't care.
Who gives a fuck? Yeah,
Who gives a fuck?
we're just commenting.
But
on
but
the
but if you're
sidelines.
talking about then all of a sudden, you're talking to the Indian diaspora and all these things. As a vice president, what did you do for them for the past 4 years? You didn't do anything.
No, not even that, and okay, we get it. It's not your administration, but when she was actually pressed on what she would do differently than Biden, she said nothing. She literally said this on The View or something where she would do nothing differently. So then that's a bit of a thing because we understand, it's not.
But then Biden also did nothing. No, he just bided his
Correct.
time.
No, he actually. So when he
Biden
was,
this time. Yes,
Biden
of
this
course.
So I'll tell you what it is, because my sister, she had her application in the works for the EB5 thing, right? And when he came on board, so when he was elected, he pushed back some of those applications. So he was stuck in limbo for about 2 years.
Yeah.
So she had to, in fact, just go for a master's so that she could stay because she was working there.
Yeah.
And the EB5 process is you're supposed to, and her roommate who had applied for the EB5 also, like just about 6 months prior, she got a green card, you get a temporary green card, right? She got that in about the span of a year. My sister had to wait for 3 years because of what, he just put a halt on all of those applications. So he's not really been great for the immigrants, even though, she's not at a place where she can vote yet or anything.
Trust me.
Yeah.
Even is not going to be very grateful towards the immigrants.
Yes. No, he plans to deport 15 million of them. But those are the illegal ones. The legal ones?
Define illegal over there in the.
As in not documented. मतलब कोई कागजात नहीं ऐसे ही आ गए भाई
कोई का नहीं होएगा उत्ते कोई
मैक्सिको से
ऐसे ही आगे भाई
पड़ोस से देश
ऐसे आगे बिना
वो आके
कागजात
गांजा बेच रहे हैं वो यहाँ पे
we're going to deport them. We're going to deport all
वो
of
यहाँ पे
them.
लोग
Well,
We're
we're
going
going
to
to
either make
deport.
them our gardeners or we're going to deport them. Actually, we're going to have our plans done, then we're going to deport them. All of them.
In fact, I believe he's going to be tougher on the illegal immigrants.
As he must.
Yeah, as he must.
Get him out. Not my country, you know. Yeah.
Not my country. Not my president. Not my.
He's got to build the wall, bro. Where's the wall at?
I'm not your president.
Where's the wall at, bro? I'm talking about the wall. But you see, on the other side, we have J.D. Vance. His wife's
Legal immigrant.
an Indian broad. There we go. We got Usha Vance in the house. First, second lady.
Vans, as in the shoes?
Right, yeah.
Oh, Vans, VNC.
See.
Oh, okay, sorry.
But sure, they actually made...
At the age of 78, you know, you have this hearing problem.
Right, yeah.
Correct.
That's good you ask, you know, you got to clear these things up.
Obviously.
And also there's a tendency to have the quick joke.
Like people say
He'll take the cheap shot. Like
Right. Oh,
9 times out of 10.
I see where you get it from, bro.
Yes.
I see where you get
correct.
it from. Yeah. Listen, it's a numbers game. It's a numbers game. You hit 100, you get 33 bullseyes. That's pretty good average. I like it.
Yeah.
You know?
take it.
Yeah.
Then leave it.
So
So what brings you to Delhi? What's happening?
nothing much. Well,
Actually, वो podcast पे आना था ना, so...
Correct. Yeah, we flew him in. He's a guest.
yeah.
He charges a hefty sum, but
Hey man.
But they're
For
yet
our
to pay
viewers-
me.
हमारी reach की वजह से तो he's like, yeah, I'll do it for free.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, his speaking fees are through the roof.
another thing, I paid for my own tickets and they didn't pay.
But it's
That
the
is a dirty
exposure.
lie.
It's the exposure,
Right,
as they
it's the
say.
exposure.
It's the
Correct.
exposure.
I want you guys to be successful in life. I want you to touch 200 million subscribers.
Oh,
you
that would be
have
nuts.
very high hopes of
That
this
would be
episode.
fucking nuts.
Beta,
By the way, because even Joe Rogan has 18 million. Now he wants us at 200 million.
Why not?
subscribers.
Biggest
That would
podcast
be-
in the world
that
is
would be
18 nuts.
Obviously.
Because that would be insane, but shoot for the moon.
Hey man, population
Shoot for the moon, you might end up at 100,000. You know what? It's
population कम तो नहीं हो रही दुनिया में, ठीक है?
correct.
इंटरनेट भी बढ़ रहा है.
हाँ. जियो भी बेच रहा है मस्त का.
Correct.
अरे बहुत मस्त बेच रहा
मुफ्त का बेच रहा है इंटरनेट.
बहुत मस्त. किसी ने मुझसे कहा कि यार उन्होंने शादी के ऊपर 5,000 करोड़ रुपए उन्होंने खर्चा किया.
नाइस.
I said यार
इतने सस्ते में करा
नहीं सुनो मैंने कहा
मैं just बताओ
नहीं,
यार.
सुनता थी.
मुझे लगा ये तो रईस आदमी है. 5,000 करोड़ में कराई
मैंने
है.
कहा उसके पैसे
हाँ.
कहते इतना पैसा दान में दे देते इतना पैसा उन्होंने खर्चा किया है. मैंने कहा यार जो जियो का जो मिनिमम प्लान था जो आई थिंक जो 299 का था उसको भी उन्होंने 399 का किया ना.
Right.
तो into so many million subscribers देख लो उनको they would have probably recovered it in a
Yeah,
month.
it's the classic arbitrage. You raise money and then you spend it on a wedding. It's just, yeah.
And the best part is that you know the entire world knows. All right, you know this is how weddings happen.
Right on.
India
Yeah.
shining, India on top.
I like it.
His money, his son's wedding. Let him do whatever he wants to do.
Listen, it's a little ostentatious. It doesn't work with a lot of, the...
No, it doesn't work with those people who were not invited to the wedding.
Right.
Had you like you went for the wedding, no? Dressed up as Ori, you would have enjoyed it.
What do you mean I am Ori?
पता नहीं. He was watching the podcast earlier today and he's like ऐसे सुखी ने और ही लगता है. And he's got it in his
नहीं
head.
तो लगता भी है यार. एक एंगल तो लगना है.
Correct. I mean, it's just the man bun and the hair and the beard, you know. I look like Khal. I also look like Khal Drogo, by the way.
Yeah, you all look the same.
नहीं but he's Ori and you are Sukhi.
Correct. Is there a difference?
जोड़ो तो सॉरी बन जाता है, पता नहीं.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋ ਕਦੀ?
हाँ जी.
ਜੁੜੇ ਹੋ ਕਦੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ?
जुड़े हो?
Sukhi and Ori, you know.
नहीं.
कभी सॉरी हुआ है?
नहीं. We were always just friendly. Yeah.
एक वो और एक आदमी कभी दोस्त नहीं हो सकते.
औरत.
वो
Okay.
आज का तो you know this new trend which has started. The
Homosexuality.
the pronouns.
Pronouns, right.
I
Yeah, they never used to have pronouns in English before.
Yes.
यार पल्ले नहीं पड़ते थे.
Yes, it's nuts. It actually,
Palleni.
listen, yeah.
The other day I saw a picture of a bus.
Mm-hmm.
On the bus it was written, I identify myself as a train.
Yeah. Now
My
that's,
name is so and so. I identify myself and so and my pronouns are. Oh, my English पढ़ी है.
yeah.
English पढ़ी है कदी? वो pronoun the definition दस मिनट.
Yeah.
People don't know. But yeah, because everybody is saying, you know, so they're doing that.
They're just monkeys, aping. Monkey see, monkey do. There's heat on the internet. Yeah. I'm supposed to call myself I'm he-haw. Hi, my pronouns are he-haw. And then everyone's like, I'm a cowboy. it's wild out here, dude. You know? These people are nuts.
But I haven't come across who said that I'm a cowgirl.
Well, yeah.
Well.
Well, what is it? Do you prefer cowgirl or a reverse cowgirl?
Well, that's for me to know and you to guess.
It's for the audience to be.
Your vote should come in now.
I'm more of a reverse guy, you know?
Yes, less intimacy.
Right. I don't want to look into her eyes or anything and relate.
No.
Please.
I knew this.
That's also called sorry.
Dude.
That's also called sorry.
Sorry?
Sorry.
Suki and Ori.
Oh my God.
He's obsessed with this. You're either the same person or you're fucking.
By the way, and he's us in the future. Right? It's look at that look, dude. It's
Yeah.
what it is.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, when I have been married for 29 years, I would look like you do right now.
And
That's what's happening.
I told him, I said,
It is
you
what
should
it
also,
is.
his hair is also almost as long. I said, you should also open hair, you should also open hair. You sit and my beach mein hair.
Talking about open hair, dude. Today I was so metal. And today I've been metal all day, by the way.
Yeah, I could tell.
I got into a bit of a
Fight.
well, it wasn't a road rage. There was no rage. It was a road face off. Dude, nuts. So I'm in my lane, okay? And this guy is coming. So there's 3 cars on the other lane. So he's like, मैं इसी lane से आऊँगा. वो आया मेरे सामने, मैं रुक दी गाड़ी. कहता है पीछे हो. मैं अपने parking में लगा दी गाड़ी में बैठ गया. We have this guy's police. Got the police sticker on it. We have about a 5-minute staring contest where I don't look away from him. He looks back and forth a little bit. Then the cars start piling in. Then this guy comes, यार आपके पास जगह आप कर लो. मैंने उससे 2 गाड़ियां पीछे करवाई so that he goes back and goes into his lane and goes here. And I, by the way, so because I just shower, shampoo, and then I just step out with my hair out. So I've got my hair down and I'm blasting metal in my car. Dude, it was a pissing contest and
You pissed harder and
I
harder.
pissed harder and this police guy, he fucked off. And I was like, bro, yeah. I felt
Powerful.
Vindication.
oh, dude, yeah, so powerful. Oh my God. I felt like I was oozing. My aura was just, insulting his soul.
See, Ori is always
Oh
close
my
by.
God, this guy will not let up.
Not at all.
I love it.
He was telling Sardarji
There's
jokes
nothing
this
as
whole
good
morning
as a
also.
recurring bit,
Yeah.
to keep the string, to glue it together. This whole, yeah. Can we do the honors with the chai, please?
Sure. He was telling Sardarji jokes the whole morning.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, a lot of Sikhs,
Right.
they tell Sardar jokes only.
Right.
So I asked someone, मैंने कहा, कहते हैं I asked him, मैंने कहा that, why don't you tell jokes about someone else?
Right.
He said,
How about the
because,
Jews?
So he said, because no one else are these jokes going to fit.
Right.
Well, fine.
Well, that makes sense.
Half
little
a cup for me.
Little bit. I think the tradition was started by Khushwant Singh is really the pioneer. Right?
Oh, yeah, he was.
The Sardar making the Sardar joke, right?
He was.
The creator of Santan Banta. It's just what it is.
Absolutely.
That guy's a legend.
And he would have his, 2 pegs every day in the evening before he had his meal.
Right.
Yeah.
That's just the way to do it. That's a good life. He lived a good life.
He lived a very good life.
Wasn't there a big actress who's what's it called, hill station home he stayed at, and then he wrote something like I went to bed with or at. He tried to he wrote in a very clever way that I went to bed with some blank, the actress name. I'm fucking up the whole story. And then she really was like, dude, actually I just she really got because there was a whole ruckus in the media. Let me just pull it up. Let me pull it up.
हाँ भाई चाय पी ले, zip ले ले, सा ले ले. What is that one you were telling me in the morning?
Which one?
2 Sardarjis with the same girlfriend.
So 2 Sardarjis having the same girlfriend telling each other, "Asi tusi same pussy, kadi tusi kusi, kadi asi kusi."
It's actually yeah.
But
It's a throuple.
But talking about Surge, I think this guy Sandeep Vanga Reddy did a fantastic job portraying Surge in this movie Animal. Yeah. Otherwise, had it been left to the Kumars and the others of the world, they would just portray them as ठीक है यार, हसान नहीं उन्होंने, they're fine. But the 14 on 14 actually showed in the movie Animal.
Correct. Yeah. That's what lots of people hate about it.
Well, let them hate it.
Sorry, but I went off on a tangent and it didn't even deliver. The story.
No, that's
Hey
okay.
man,
The Asi Pussy Khusi, that's a good one.
बहुत खुशी.
You know more Sadar jokes.
Oh,
No, I know.
he knows too many.
Let's go.
Muslim jokes, whatever, that's different. One though, if he tells, we have to cut it out. Like it's that good.
See, it's
Wow.
like
That
this.
bad.
It's like this. I will not say anything which is going to offend any religion on a public platform.
Yeah.
Personally, things are different.
Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. And it's also, yeah.
And guys, we want numbers, huh? We want numbers.
There are laws against it. You can't actually,
Yeah.
insult
Absolutely.
religious
Yeah.
beliefs.
Correct.
Right?
All
Isn't there
religions
some
are the same.
It's a
I
little-
believe in all religions.
Is it-
all a
little
little
vague?
dodgy. Yeah, there might not be laws against it, but they use laws to. There aren't like,
Offending
freedom of
religious-
speech. में यार
We don't have freedom of speech. We have freedom of expression.
expression.
Right.
है.
No, we don't do that freedom of
अरे
expression.
constitutionally तो है.
नहीं है कहाँ यार तुम कोई कुड़ी जा रही है सोनी जी उन्होंने देख लो तो तुम मेरी तरफ घूर कैसे रहे हो वो एक्सप्रेशन है मेरा मैंने तुम्हें कुछ कहा थोड़ी है चपेटते
मैं इसके लिए नहीं लड़ रहा. ठीक, ये मेरा फाइट नहीं है.
So we have got ministers who have got freedom of speech. But the public doesn't have freedom of speech.
Right.
You can say whatever you want to in the Parliament House. That's all fine. That's been broadcasted, but they're ministers.
But are there exemptions for then public figures, for example, someone who is a well-known media figure? Do they get the same exemptions that a politician would?
Politicians don't get exemptions
It's
in
not an
their
exemption,
speech.
right.
Parliamentary speech is exempt.
Ah.
Like in the parliament,
Right.
that speech is exempt from any kind of thing. It's not that they can go around say
No,
whatever.
they do.
Otherwise, Rahul Gandhi के भी तो defamation लगा था ना वो जो भी था.
नहीं, they do.
But defamation तो अलग होता है
But
ना.
legally मैं बात कर रहा हूँ. मैं practical की बात कर ही नहीं रहा.
Legal, there are more than how many crore cases. Who the hell is worried about one more legal case into the system? Yeah? No one is worried about that. And especially during the time of general elections, I don't know whether you have listened to the speeches of the politicians.
Not
And
regularly, no.
they're crazy, man.
Really?
How can you? And you're going to vote. You're going to ask people for your votes. You're inciting people.
No, the rhetoric in this country is absolutely insane.
Yeah.
There's a reason that I basically am checked out. I find it very difficult to engage in a serious manner without losing my mind.
Yeah, that's true.
The best way is to either be a casual, where you just
hobbyist.
espouse all the right beliefs because it's the right beliefs to have. There's this concept by this guy called Rob Henderson. They're called luxury beliefs, where you're just supposed to, you hold these beliefs that you think are true for society, even though you don't know whether the data checks out in support of those opinions, right? So there's a way to signal that you have the right beliefs, but without really actually looking into it. And so I can't do that half-assed shit, right? If I got to do it, I got to do it right. Otherwise, I'm out. I'm checking out.
So I was having a so-called intelligent, conversation with a friend of mine.
My God, I spilled tea all over my shirt.
Oh, that's okay.
So you and me both, huh?
Had sort of intelligent conversation. So
With your sort of friend, who's sort of
so
intelligent.
then he said, you know what, this minister is good, this government is good, that is good. I said, fine. All governments are good or bad. I got just one question for any government which has been in power, either the state or the center. After 5 years, when you go, by how many 100 percentage points has your wealth increased, and by how many percentage points has our wealth decreased?
Yeah, people don't want the answers to those
They
questions.
don't want the answers to those questions.
Those are the wrong questions to ask.
No, the wrong
And you better
questions.
stop asking them quickly. Unless you're the party in power, then the ED can ask those questions as long as they're your opponents. Let's go.
Don't cut this one. This is really good.
Yeah.
Who are you telling? He only cuts it.
It's a game. It's a good game.
भैया कैमरा
I
वहाँ पे है,
cut
दर्शक
out
वहाँ पे
the
होंगे.
fucking dead air and shit, bro.
No, I'm saying he's looking at the camera and saying, don't cut.
अच्छा, don't cut.
कह किसको रहे हो? ये बैठा है, यही कर रहा है.
मैं editor हूँ. मैं सब yeah.
Editor
Don't
is-
cut this shit, man. It's really good shit.
ऐसा सही. कैमरा पे पता नहीं किसको बता रहे हैं.
बेटा कैमरे के पीछे जो है ना, जो ऑडियंस है, उनको एड्रेस करो. तुम एक दूसरे को एड्रेस करते हो.
नहीं, हम उनसे भी बातें कर लेते हैं.
हम
चूतिए
बातें-
जवाब नहीं देते.
हाँ. नहीं कभी-कभी जवाब भी देते हैं, कभी-कभी
देखो.
बड़े बेहुदे जवाब भी देते हैं, but it's fine.
In
That's
any
what it is.
language,
Yeah.
why is the pause so important?
I don't.
Emphasis.
I don't.
No, one sec.
No.
One sec.
Pause.
Pause so important. हम चूतिए जवाब नहीं देते और हम चूतिए जवाब देते हैं.
Yeah. There's another one. There's a famous one. Like I ate my grandma.
Oh, yeah.
I ate grandma.
Yeah.
I ate grandma. Right.
Huh.
Right. That's the classic, right?
वही जहाँ कॉमा लगता है नहीं लगता उसमें. Let's eat daddy. is what
Let's
you're-
eat daddy. Yeah. Well, I've heard that.
Yeah.
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 In a different context.
We're all smiling about the same different context. कोई ऐसे वो rocket science नहीं चाहिए.
I've texted this guy. I'm podcasting, and then he's asking me questions. I'm like, "Do you want me to text on the pod? What the fuck?"
Put him on the podcast. Put his text on the podcast.
No, he's not the guy about. He's not got the words with him. Yeah, some people
Sandy?
some people no, it's not that. Some people have the gift of the gab. They can talk.
Yeah.
Some people just don't. You know, and it would be torture to subject the audience.
Yeah, that's right.
So, yeah, I'm providing a service here. This is a community service.
So is your friend like this actor Vivek Oberoi?
I doubt he'd get with Aishwarya. Whoever he's talking about.
No, because some people don't have the gift of the gab. They can't talk.
Right.
Some people don't know how to act.
Right.
Speaking of Aishwarya though, from Vivek Oberoi, have you heard this shit? This Abhishek Aishwarya divorce rumors shit that's been going on. Oh, so somebody started this.
Clearly, you don't ever assume that I would have heard of it.
No, it's become quite
is it
big
really
in the
that
media.
big now?
Yes.
Don't assume he has heard of it. He probably created it.
Really? He is. You are Nimrat Kaur? Okay. Well,
Oh, that's the broad he's been tapping.
no.
He's been tapping that ass.
Apparently, that's a dirty lie. But somebody on Reddit has started this
Why does it have
rumor.
to be dirty? Anyway, go on.
It would be dirty. But anyway, someone started this rumor on Reddit that Abhishek and Aishwarya are getting a divorce because Abhishek's tapping Nimrat Kaur.
Right on. Okay. And what does Nimrat say about it?
नहीं apparently सब झूठ है whatever but काफी फैल गया मीडिया में काफी सवाल वगैरह he's heard of it even lawyer friends who don't even follow Bollywood have heard of this shit.
Oh.
It's
Have
been
you heard
quite
of it,
big.
guys? Now you have.
Everyone has.
If you hadn't heard of it yet,
So like someone says
not heard of
that's
it.
that's the price that you pay for being a celebrity.
pay for being a celebrity. What does that mean?
That's the price you pay for
That's the price you pay for
that's
being a
the price.
celebrity.
hello
Yes, yeah.
I'm old. तुम्हारे कान तो फिर भी ठीक
मेरे को
होने
लगा
चाहिए।
that's surprised. Yeah, I kind of messed up. Yeah.
वही ना pause बहुत important है यार pause तो रखो यार
नहीं, हम तो मेरे pause ही pause पा रहे हैं।
और ये मैं अपने pause कितने pause पावा
Well, some of these people, I know this. They schedule the whole paparazzi shit. You know कि हाँ मैं निकल रही हूँ यहाँ से तो तू यहाँ पे
Airport
photo ले
look,
लियो
हाँ, मेरा
हाँ
ले
मैं
ले।
यहाँ जा रहा हूँ मैं यहाँ ले लियो अब कुछ
most of them do
yeah so is it a price of some people I think they just feed off this shit
Mostly.
they kind of at some level they feed off the fandom and the energy right
Yeah, they do.
Right.
Ranveer- like I believe this guy said it. Ranveer Singh is there. He says I feed off the energy.
right of course
And
Parasite.
he's probably one of the ones who's got the wackiest sense of dressing.
I don't know necessarily think it's a bad thing I think that's part of the whole
yeah
Of the whole show.
it should energize you sure
correct as a performance dude if you're a performance artist you do want the adulation of the
You do,
of the
you
crowds
do.
right that's the whole point
You do.
so नाच क्यों रहा हूँ मैं
सही बात है।
हाँ बहनचोद।
दादी या तो भाई
अगर
या तो चड्डी में डाल दे 10 रुपए
हाँ
ठीक है
अगर कोई देख ही
या
नहीं
फिर फैन और लाइक ही कर दे इंस्टाग्राम पे दो चीज होती हैं
Exactly.
दो चीजों के लिए बंदे नाचते हैं
करेक्ट अगर इन दोनों में से कुछ नहीं हो रहा तो मैं क्यों लेटा हूँ नंगा जमीन पे डांस फ्लोर पे नागिन डांस करते हुए why am I spinning
yeah
around
if people are
at my dad's business
people are
associates
throwing
wedding
drinks at me and
Yeah.
tomatoes and alus and shit
yeah why am I doing
that's
all
not
of
the
this?
reason to do it bro
Yeah.
you got all messed up
You need an audience
listen it's been a long time since you visited he's evolved into he's tried a bunch
An
of different
asshole.
mediums as an artist
he
and some of them take off some of them don't rap
Correct.
for example he's doing fine with the nude dancing on the naggin with the naggin on the dance floor and getting pelted with potatoes and tomatoes and
How
drinks.
nice.
I'm also succeeding
That-
greatly at that
That
because I'm getting pelted
it's a hit and miss. It depends on the location. Housecast Village, it's a hit. Gurgaon में नहीं चलता ये
नहीं
सब.
नहीं नहीं।
actually I have a story from this week
बिल्कुल नहीं। बिल्कुल
गुड़गांव में
नहीं
चल रहा है I'll tell you after the podcast
गुड़गांव में ही चल रहा है. Private club होगा.
but but I learned all of this देखो खून होता है
Correct.
the first person I saw ever, well, to put it politely, misbehaving on the dance floor in my life is probably him. But he used to be an animal, a beast. Like Daru
Wow.
ke वैसे now
Yes.
he has turned all Baba Sant. Few years he stopped drinking entirely. Whatever he's gone all
Herbal.
straight edge. But he used to be he's still the party animal, but he used to be the guy who's a whiskey का glass सिर पे है और नाच रहे और अगर गिरे, no, it never fell, never fucking fell. He'd be on his knees, the glass would not fall from his head. He has fallen.
Legend.
I have taken him to the bathroom as a 12-year-old.
Legend.
Gorak Bhaiya's wedding.
Yeah, I know. I remember.
That sir ke upar rakna to is a classic Punjabi uncle move. You gotta do it. You gotta do it, dude. I imagine that
And he's moving everything, shoulders, this,
Yeah.
that, whatever. He's doing the whole this. It's there.
If at the age of 50 I'm not crashing my son or daughter's wedding, like party, like high school party, whatever, and then dancing with a glass, I failed as a father. I feel like I've not set the right example.
Absolutely.
Correct.
See, like they say, someone tells me, you know what, you are so many years old. I said, what makes you think?
Right. What is age?
What is age? Age is nothing. It's nothing but just a fucking number.
Yeah.
So like,
Aadhaar card मतलब
It's a social concept.
आधार कार्ड कभी भैया बंगालियों का बन सकता है, वो बांग्लादेश से जो आए तो हम लोग तो अपना एज कोई भी फर्ज कर सकता है, आधार कार्ड छोड़ो. But the thing is that, बचपन छूटा सो छूटा, बचपना कभी मत छोड़ना.
Correct. Yes.
So it is that बचपना, which actually keeps you alive.
I agree. I agree wholeheartedly.
इससे ज्यादा अंकल बात मैंने जिंदगी में नहीं सुनी.
अंकल बात या अकल बात?
वो आपकी हियरिंग खराब है, आप अपने
वो एक्चुअली ये भी होता है ना, बुढ़ापे में वो क्लासिक होता है ना कि शुरुआत में बच्चे का ख्याल पेरेंट्स रखते हैं, फिर बीच में, फिर एंड में
20 साल बंदा गांड बनाता है,
फिर एंड में पेरेंट्स का ख्याल बच्चे रखते हैं, तो वो बुढ़ापे की तरफ यू एंड अप बीइंग अ चाइल्ड एनीवे. सो दैट्स द टाइमलाइन दैट वी आर लुकिंग एट.
Thank you so much. I love that compliment. कमीनो, बाद में देखूंगा. I shall see you later in New York.
हाँ, तुसी वैसे बड़े तमीज नाल गल कर रहे हो for some reason.
यार मैं तमीज वाला बंदा हूं यार.
कहने तो होता ही है.
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲੋਕੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਖਰਾਬ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ. ਇਹ ਦੇਖੋ ਜੀ, ਸਾਡਾ ਚਾਚਾ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ, ਮੈਂ ਇੰਨੀਆਂ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਤੇ ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਮੈਂ ਫਿਰ ਗਾਲਾਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਕੱਢਦਾ.
You put him on the spot. Oh, हो गया. Uncle, you got to feed off the energy of the cameras.
Uncle?
Boss.
Boss?
What's the slang in Bangalore? Like the cool slang, I mean, just Mumbai में boss बोलते हैं.
Macha or something.
नहीं.
Macha. Yes, I've heard macha.
Da.
और दा ते बंगालियां दा है.
नहीं. What da?
What is up with Bangaloreans saying come off? I'll come off.
नहीं.
Why is it come through or I'll come off?
Come off.
You want to go off?
No, there's a particular word that they use.
I've heard come off a lot.
नहीं.
Right? Isn't that what Devan and Sanatan say?
Yes. Come off.
What's that?
I'm forgetting.
It's not coming off only.
It is not coming off.
It's not coming off. Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, Madi is one word. Simply just Madi. So that is one word.
Sounds terrible.
Macha is another word. And
Dhoom.
Mari's got this Marathi chapri vibe to it, huh? Madi.
Yeah, Madi.
I Madi.
Marathi, the typical Jackie Shroff style. Are bidu.
बिडू. Yes.
बिडू. ज़्यादा वो टेंशन लेने का नहीं, एक रोटी लेने का, सूखा रोटी होने का. जैसे once he said कि वो बैंगन का उसने कुछ बैंगन को है, उसको ऐसे साफ करने का, चीरा मारने का उसके अंदर.
You've seen Jackie Shroff doing these cooking recipes.
So this was a meme that was sent to me. I think that's what you're referencing, is where I think it was a Jackie Shroff versus Aditya Rao Hydari comparison where
I don't know.
Yes. Aditya Rao Hydari. Aditya
Oh, there's
Rao
like this
Hydari.
1 minute video which I saw. वो बैंगन को ऐसे काटने का, उसके अंदर वो लहसुन डालने का, मिर्ची डालने का, गौरी जिसे आजकल तो मिलता नहीं है, गौरी गोबर का उपला, उसके ऊपर पकाने का, उसको निकालने का, फिर एक सूखा रोटी जो पड़ा है वो साथ में प्याज को मुट्ठी मार के रखने का.
मुठ मार के
प्याज में मुठ मार के
मुक्की मार के सॉरी. तो there's another one of that. तो कि ऐसे खाने का, आराम से चबा के खाने का.
Wow.
So there's this movie, Rajesh Khanna's movie, in which he said कि ये प्याज को खाते हैं. Sorry, ये प्याज को मारते हैं.
Yes.
मुट्ठी मार के. नहीं, मुठ मार के. He actually said मुठ मार के. He said it in the movie.
हाँ, well, मुठ makes sense actually. मुठ बोलते हैं ना.
मुठ मार.
If you say मुठ, it's different. Mutt. I guess is the intonation. What is it? Mutt. It's the same word.
It's the same word.
Yeah, I think sperm has just become colloquially called mutt because of
because
that.
of
I
the
would
fist.
assume.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. Right. Mutt. Yeah.
Great.
So that's wow. We've solved
Really
that.
opened up-
We've solved that.
Opened up the language to like unfavorable
International.
interpretation till the end of time. Because now when you say but, that's it. Kar lo Reliance का होता है ना, Reliance India Mobile, कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में. याद है?
Yeah.
तो उसका ये
don't
भी था
worry,
ना.
yeah. कर लो दुनिया मुट्ठी में को याद है.
That was the tune. Yes.
Right. I
So-
just remember that last tagline. I think.
So there was, the Bharti Airtels and Vodafones and all, and so they had, they were on GSM, Global Switching Module,
right.
right? And
गांड से मुठ नहीं होता.
सुनते से
So एक काम करना बस थोड़ा सा उनको stand को इस बगल that side
ठीक
because
है.
you tend to turn this way ना. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
So
Yeah.
Reliance India Mobile came with CDMA technology.
Yes.
I'm forgetting
That's,
the full.
now this is the Anil Ambani gamble that did not pay off.
No, it was actually the Mukesh and Anil gamble, yaar.
Oh, right on. Okay.
After Dhirubhai Ambani passed away, that's when the brothers split. So CDMA, what does CDMA stand for? So the joke went, CDMA stands for Cash for Dhirubhai, Mukesh and Anil. CDMA.
Right.
Yeah.
They tried to make that spectrum work, but it did not take off.
But you know what? I mean, hats off to Dhirubhai Ambani. He said that I'm going to make a telephone call cheaper than a postcard, which he did. He dropped the rates. Everybody had to drop the rates.
Yeah. No, for sure.
And CDMA
If we
was...
did not have the millions of uneducated Indians on the internet, then I don't know where we would be as a society, and I don't know if people would be making fun of us for supporting Israel weirdly.
Yeah.
It's insane on the internet.
Yeah.
This support for Israel, that's non-stop.
It's crazy.
There's people who live in Lucknow and they post as if they're fucking getting bombed in Hezbollah and shit.
Bhai sahab, you need to thank...
So thank you, Mr. Ambani. That's what I'm saying, that if we did not have this, I don't know what we would have done.
Dude, can you imagine the amount of bandwidth you would have required in order to, post this podcast?
Right.
So you need to thank...
Jokes aside, I do agree.
Why?
Because he actually brought rates down. Dude, I remember there was a time...
Oh, I was saying why jokes aside. I was... Go on.
It's self-explanatory. Anyway, तो ये काट दिखाऊंगा तो चूतिया useless. Anyway, good. Thanks यार धीरू भाई. मस्त किया तुमने.
अभी जिसको देखो नजरों से नजरें मिला के नहीं देखते हैं, बहुत अदब से नजरें झुका के बात करते हैं आपसे. क्यों? पैचो नजरें तो फोन के ऊपर होती है.
He's made it more polite and तहजीब वाली society बनाई है भाई ने. And props to Mr. Mota bhai.
Yeah.
Props to Mota bhai.
Correct.
Yeah.
Junior.
Mota bhai, is he junior? They call him junior?
No, that's
he's the original Mota bhai.
धीरू भाई ना. अच्छा, मोटा भाई जूनियर मुकेश हो गया.
नहीं, वो मोटा भाई है.
मुकेश मोटा भाई है bro.
हाँ, अनिल से तो काफी मोटा है वो.
Okay.
But अनंत से नहीं, I guess.
नहीं, वो तो कंपटीशन, वो तो जीत ही नहीं सकता. Strong man.
Yeah, he's the next generation. He's got to do better than his father. That's the way it goes. That's the rule of
बाप से बड़ा बनना होता है ना.
Yes, correct.
तो वही है.
The idea is we want perpetual progress, right?
Yeah.
And it must be there in all sectors.
अभी देखो फ्यूल का भी हो जाएगा.
Mid sector, thigh sector,
Mid sector.
chest sector.
Yeah.
No, but सस्ता है. ठीक है.
Correct.
और लोग वेले हैं क्योंकि पिछले 10, 15, 20 सालों से नौकरियां तो मिल नहीं रही हैं. तो क्या करें फिर?
नौकरियां तो भाई पूरा गांव, मैं यहाँ पे होके आया छत्तीसगढ़ भाई, आधे से ज्यादा लोग ही वहाँ बेरोजगार है. और वहां पे पता क्या 9-10 बजे पहुंच जाते शराब पीने. मैं गया सुबह
अरे
9 बजे शराब पी रहे होते हैं वो.
तो कैसी चल रही है?
Talking to this villager.
कैसे चल रही है मूवी कटान?
Dude, these guys, this one guy who's a retired guy from he's worked at the SECL, so he's a retired guy. He's got 4 sons. None of them work. He gets a pension of about 13,300 from SECL, and they drink booze and live off of that. And the mother, he's got 4 sons, 2 daughters. One of the daughters teaches a tuition. That's it. They don't do fuck all. That's a life.
Yeah.
It is a life. I believe it's like the 3rd highest state in terms of unemployment power or like below poverty or whatever the fuck.
Wow.
But उनके पास स्मार्टफोन जरूर है, उनके पास इंटरनेट है. जीरू भाई, नौकरी नहीं चाहिए भाई अपन को कंटेंट चाहिए.
लाइव जीना.
This is the creator economy. They've all been talking about it.
सर नौकरी मैं 8 घंटे की करूंगा, उसमें से 2 घंटे आपको देने पड़ेंगे. क्यों सर? मेरे को अपने सब्सक्राइबर्स को खुश रखना होता है.
सर मेरे को मुकबांग के लिए मैंने कहा चटनी चाहिए 3-4 मैंगो चटनी ये अचार चाहिए वो चाहिए तो मेरे को 20 रुपए तो दो. Correct. Listen.
No, but Bangalore is even better, यार. दारू के ठेके वहाँ पे सुबह 7:30 बजे खुले हुए देखे मैंने.
Wow.
I've seen people walking out at 7:30 in the morning.
Hair of the dog.
Okay, but medical shops don't open before 10 o'clock.
मतलब दारू भी भैंसो कांड हो
देखो
गया.
यार वो कहते हैं कि 7:30 बजे शराब लोगे 2-2.5 घंटे लगेंगे ना to drink yourself into stupor where you require the medication. It's all well thought
And
out.
they are ready at
You
10.
don't see the system behind the system. You know, these tech guys, they're smart.
Oh, they're
So
very
they're
smart.
running the city in it's a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, absolutely.
Why? You got to optimize those 2 hours. Those 2 hours that the medical shops are closed,
Bhaiya,
they
abhi
could be
pee
on
lo.
the internet scrolling, bros.
Yeah.
You're missing that.
Sorry.
It's that. It all goes back.
GSM, गलती से mistake.
So what else? और देश में क्या और अंकल आप क्या? What keeps you occupied? What are your hobbies and shit?
Uncle.
अरे यार boss. I gotta say boss, huh?
Huh.
Boss is better, right? You feel more comfortable with that.
Hey, what are my hobbies? I write.
Okay, that's amazing.
I write poetry.
Wow.
That is a hobby.
अर्ज किया है.
अर्ज किया है. चलो एक शेर सुनाता हूँ मैं आप लोगों को. This I wrote it many years ago. थोड़ा सा सीरियस है.
Okay.
है मौत उसी की. है मौत उसी की जिस पे जमाना रोए.
वाह वाह.
है मौत उसी की जिस पे जमाना रोए. यूं तो दुनिया में सभी आते हैं मरने के लिए.
Wow. Wow wow.
So that's what I do.
Yeah.
I write.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah. I love listening to music.
Fuck yes.
Yeah, absolutely. But not the new age shit. I don't understand the new age shit.
You do all the Rag Bhairavi.
नहीं उतना पुराना भी नहीं
Depend, I
यार.
don't know what age.
उनका जो जब ये हमारी उम्र के थे ना तब जो न्यू एज शिट था वो सुनते थे. हाँ.
Yeah.
मैं
Which
वो
is like punk rock. Do you do hardcore and shit, or do you do metal? Or no.
no.
Or rock. Classic rock.
Classic.
Classic rock, right? Creedence Clearwater and shit.
English नहीं भैया.
Creedence Clearwater. So no, Desi.
Desi.
Kishore Kumar.
किशोर कुमार मन्ना डे कुंदन लाल सहगल. मैं बन के चिड़िया.
Yeah, he's very. KL Saigal is very. Sounds very depressing. I don't know if you ever heard him. And he's my Nana's favorite artist. And my Nani is like, please turn this fucking shit off. It's just like. It's like from the 50s and whatever.
No, probably earlier than that. Yeah.
40s maybe.
40s, maybe 40s.
R.D. Burman.
Oh yeah, of course.
Hells yeah. I only heard his music, by the way, in maybe perhaps I've heard other that I don't know about. But there was that movie Jhankar Beats. That was really like, you know.
Let's do boss.
Right.
Let's do boss.
Right. Yeah. So that movie I remember being exposed to R.D. Burman for the first
R.D.
time.
Burman, his dad also, S.D. Burman was a great music composer.
Yeah. He was the R.D. Burman before
SD
R.D.
के बाद
Burman.
HD Burman आना चाहिए था ना? What happened to?
वो उसका बेटा होना था लेकिन
अच्छा R.D. नहीं अच्छा.
HD तो बहुत लेट आया ना.
SD Burman उसका बाप था. तो उसके बाद HD.
Yeah.
SD so then SD HD and then 4K तो उसके बेटे का नाम क्या है?
होना चाहिए था यार इन्होंने नहीं किया. 4K Burman.
4K Burman 8K Burman. That's this is if I were to have
LED Burman.
LED is not a definition standard.
LCD क्या होता है नहीं?
LCD तो display है टमाटर है तो क्या एक नंबर का. Uncle, how do you? Sorry, boss. I gotta do boss. Boss, how do you feel about this insult that I have going? I call people tomaters.
Only tomato?
Is it tomato or tomato lal?
Lal is better.
Tomato lal is better.
It depends on the. It's about the intonation of the thing. It's just like in the olden days, a lot of people used to. Bachpan they used to be like tu kaddu ja, tu bangan ja, whatever, rather than it's like tomato sale. Like
I'm old school.
उसके पीछे ना रीजन है. हाँ. क्योंकि तब बड़े इतनी गालियां नहीं देते थे.
Right.
अभी किसी को बोलो कद्दू साले टमाटर साले होते हैं किलोड़े साले.
किलोड़े तो सब्जी बना रहा है. भाजी बनाएगा क्या मेरी?
I'm a non-vegetarian. कम से कम चिकन साले बोल, गोट साले बोल, ये क्या टमाटर साले, कद्दू साले पर.
बासा ही बोल दे.
झिंगा कहीं के. झिंगे साले.
झिंगे लाल.
सुअर तो होता है. Can go either way, right?
सुअर प्रताप.
Yeah, you could have gone a very different direction in terms of the surname.
Correct.
Yeah.
Implied a totally different religion.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
absolutely fucked us.
Hey man, I'm politically correct.
But you're actually not funny, so that's why you didn't do it. If you were, if you were,
We were discussing this political correctness and shit in the car also.
Yeah.
are you for it or are you against?
Yeah, you know what? We were...
We're getting a long-winded answer, which
No,
means
no.
it's for.
No, it is nothing.
ये पहले हड्डियां तड़ियां
You know what? Yes. This is a Kamala Harris answer is coming up.
Pancho.
I got you.
देखो ऐसा है, there were times, look, सच बोलो तो बुरा नहीं लगता. कोई मोटा है मोटा बुला लिया, कोई काला है काला बुला लिया, कोई मोटी है उसको मोटी बोल दिया.
तो अब गया उसको गे नहीं बोल सकता मैं, लेकिन
कोई नेपाली है बहादुर बुला दिया.
ओ जी साहब जी. No, you can't.
Yes.
Yo,
You can't call a spade, bro.
no, you can't.
That's nuts. What does this world come to?
I know.
Yeah.
Like in World War II,
Right.
the Allied forces, they used to call the Japanese as yellow.
Gooks.
No, yellow.
Gooks was Vietnamese.
So,
Right, yellow.
अगर वो yellow है, तो Chinese light yellow है. Koreans and Filipinos are what, white yellow?
सारे Chinese हैं.
Filipinos are darker, right?
You go over there and you see the amount of,
Filipinos in... Okay.
No.
Well, I think...
I've seen some
No,
really
but
gore
yeah.
Filipinos. The
Oh,
ones
they all get those injections and all done.
Oh.
The anti-sun, the anti-melanin.
Well, times have changed. यहाँ पे
Yeah.
someone makes a statement in Jammu and Kashmir, someone sitting in Kerala, उसके नीचे आग लग जाती है, वो केरला हाई कोर्ट के अंदर भैया केस ठोक देता है.
All thanks to Jio, Mr. Armani, again.
Thank you,
Mr.
Moda Bhai.
Listen,
Thank
we-
you.
No, there is.
We want
no.
Jio to also sponsor us. Like
Yeah.
Mr. Beard Biceps.
Correct.
Yeah.
So we gotta kiss his ass.
And in case Mr. Sunil
We're
Bharti
doing so
Mittal,
well.
in case you're listening, we're also thankful to Airtel.
Right.
Yeah.
Actually, my internet is Airtel. By the way, this office is
मेरा
Airtel.
भी yeah.
My cellular connections are Airtel, and my internet at home is Jio.
Yeah.
So I've hedged my bets.
So home
You gotta diversify your portfolio, right? Yeah.
home podcast you thank Jio and office podcast you thank Airtel.
Correct.
Yeah.
all
जिसका
my
नमक
Netflix
खाया
bill.
है,
Yeah.
सॉरी, जिसका इंटरनेट यूज किया है, उसके साथ गद्दारी नहीं करने का.
बिल्कुल. Correct. अगर देखो अब Elon
क्या
Musk,
करने का उसके साथ?
अगर Starlink आ गया बंदा, अब मेरे को Elon Musk के साथ बिठानी सेटिंग बिठानी है ना मेरे को.
तो बस हम
तो
टेस्ला
why
की
would I
तारीफ
not
करना
get-
शुरू कर देंगे फिर से.
Absolutely, bro. I want rockets everywhere.
Yes.
मस्त तेरे
Put a rocket in Rashtrapati Bhavan.
In fact, Elon Musk should make the rockets for Diwali.
हाँ.
और पटाखे वही बनाए,
Correct.
है ना?
Yeah.
और मस्क की नाम की तो परफ्यूम भी यहाँ पे बहुत चलती है यार.
हाँ.
इतना उसके लिए प्रोपेगेंडा हम लोग कर रहे हैं एंड
Elon Musk भाई है.
मस्क
Correct on improper gender.
propaganda. That's it. I mean, times are changing.
Yes. Well, I tend to think every age has its blasphemy.
Yeah, it
You're
does.
not supposed to. It's a faux pas. You have to say some things. But also, you're allowed to push the boundaries if it's in the right tone. If you're having a laugh, if it's a goof, if it's not intended to hurt anybody, yeah. It's that saying you can crack any joke, but just not in front of anybody.
Yeah.
Everybody, anybody,
Anybody.
nobody.
वो actually अकेले कमरे.
That's for you. That's the one
That's
specifically
for me.
made for you. Correct.
मतलब मैं कमरे में बैठूं अकेले आईने में देख के बस था मैं मार दूं खुद ही हंस दूं.
You crack any joke, just not in front of everybody. Yes, I kept any and every. I had to make the switch. My brain is too stupid. I don't have enough.
You said it.
Yeah.
Yeah, आजकल तो you say anything and someone or the other is going to stand up and say, I didn't like what you said.
Okay, macho da.
All thanks to Mr. Armani.
Thank you, Mr. Ambani. Thank you. We're so grateful. Thank you, Mr. Ambani. Really, we appreciate it.
If it weren't for him, then there would be no idiots on the internet, man.
Yeah, true.
This guy. Holy shit. But it's what keeps the life spicy.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. What would I do if there weren't those memes about, oh, bete? Have you seen that meme where the guy drifts? So this guy, it's a famous, it's a video. It's not really a meme. This guy now in the village, he's making a drift. Okay, and as he drifts, his car gets off the road, off a slope, and falls into the river. And there's a guy recording from across the street. He's like, "Bete, tum to bade heavy driver ho." So and that those gems.
And that took off. Nobody gives a fuck about the guy who is in the car.
No one does.
Yes, yeah. Okay, dude.
No. I said nobody. I also mean myself.
Yeah.
उससे चुतियापा किया why the fuck should we?
What the hell do I care? Dude, if I start caring about every other human
Every
being,
other idiot, yeah.
yes, I would be so depressed.
I agree with you.
I'd be so fucking depressed, bro.
Then I'd be listening to nothing but KLS.
What is that?
KLS?
Kundanlal Cycle.
KLS is like, it sounds like it's a South Korean boy band.
KLS.
You know? Yeah.
All the bitches love KLS.
KLS, yeah, they go crazy
absolutely.
for KLS, bro.
Yeah. And the way you said they go so crazy for KLS was also orgasmic.
So what's happening in Bangalore? Is the cultural scene popping? I feel like they have a lot of good music gigs and shit, right?
They do.
Right. I personally have only visited Bangalore for maybe a day as a kid. Never since. So yeah.
So Bangalore actually has changed quite a bit. So in 2001, when I went there the first time,
Yeah.
so it was like what do you call? There are a lot of good pubs over there. So by the time I moved there in 2004, then the pub culture went down. But now you see,
Yeah. This
pub
side,
culture, good music, you enjoy yourself, good weather, fantastic traffic, just so that you can sober time by the time you reach home.
There you go.
Yeah, our generation hates spending time with family and shit, so they all go out. So all these businesses, yeah.
Baki sab changa hai. So that way, I mean, see, it's a lovely city. It's a lovely city. People are lovely. What I said.
You don't like Bangalore?
I've never been, so I'll just judge for now.
Okay, good.
Go on.
Classic.
But they
Listen to Delhi maximalists.
Yeah, you got
Delhi
it.
rocks. Fuck yeah.
the only thing over there is here traffic near now. बुढ़ मार रखी है.
वो दिल्ली का ऑन एंड ऑफ है, परपेचुअल नहीं है. वहाँ पे कुछ शहर है जो परपेचुअल है
हाँ,
हमेशा.
वहाँ पे परचुअल.
वहाँ पे हाँ.
आई स्वेयर कोई चूती आ जाएगा, ऐसे आ जाएगा, रॉन्ग साइड से आ जाएगा. वहाँ पे पुलिस भाई ट्रैफिक पे भैया तुम देख तो लो. थैंक यू बानी जी, वो भी फोन पे लगे हुए हैं.
Thank you, Ambani ji. We're so grateful once again. Thank you so much.
Oh, they're trying to correct, but habits take time to change. So
Yeah. But is there infrastructure work going on there, or
there is going on,
there is?
but not at the speed like in Delhi. No.
Right.
वो तो बात ही दिल्ली की है.
ऐसा
देखो same level पे नहीं है यार. क्या?
slow and steady wins the race. That's what people believe over there.
Right.
एक शुरू किया, फिर environmentalist आ गए, फिर वो बंद कर दिया,
ये बहुत
फिर दोबारा शुरू करना था.
Environment की क्या पड़ी, शहर बनाओ यार.
Environment की वजह से मार चुक चुकी
तुम्हें
है.
जंगल में रहना, शहर में रहना है. भाई मेरे को जंगल में नहीं मिलना 2 bedroom BHK.
नहीं, वहाँ पे मिलेगा ना.
जंगल में मिलता है.
वहाँ पे जंगल, that is what they want. जंगल में मंगल करो. यार ट्रैफिक में बंदा आधे घंटे से फंसा हुआ है. He is not in gone half a kilometer. You are cutting trees. अरे don't cut trees. Relocate those trees, ना.
Right.
Do that.
Yeah, I think some of those regulations exist where if you are mowing down X amount of trees, you gotta plant them somewhere else, right? I think that is so. Even with this Chhattisgarh example,
Yeah.
when they dig up a khadan, so there's a lot of red soil that's that plateau red soil
Yeah.
in Chhattisgarh. So they just have to dump it back, and it actually just regrows into forest.
Yeah.
They are coiled. I forget what the fuck it's called. He mentioned a specific. There's a term for it. So they do that shit.
Yeah.
That's just there across the. I mean, no, you can't compare coal to highways. It's just a road. But make the fucking road, dog.
Yeah. Make the fucking road.
Yeah.
Fucking tar the road.
Yes.
वो कहते हैं ना कि the road situation is such that today it's a beautiful road. The birds came, they peed, and potholes are there.
Wow.
Wow, dude. Damn, bro.
वो चिड़ियों के मुंह में बात ही कुछ ऐसी है.
और क्या?
पेपर में शेगी बनी है.
Bloody toxic piss. चिड़िया को गोली मारो, कॉन्ट्रैक्टर हमारे सही है.
Those little dinosaurs are angry.
चिड़ियों को गोली मारो.
Dumping on our roads and shit. Yeah. मेरे को लगा साले मैं तो थार वालों को ब्लेम कर रहा हूँ कि तुमने सड़कें तोड़ दी हैं, पता चला कबूतर हैं.
भैया उन्हें तो फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता
कबूतर
थार वालों
I
को.
think it's the fucking big ass, yeah.
कबूतर ही फसाद की जड़ें यार.
थार वालों को तो फर्क ही नहीं पड़ता है, सड़क हो या ना हो.
Correct.
वो तो जाएंगे.
वो तो सड़क होगा तो
Target market भी वो है. Yeah.
हाँ सर अपसेट हो जाते हैं.
कि मैं ऑफ रोडिंग नहीं कर पाएगा.
Talking about the target market for Thar, have you seen this? So
Target market.
The Target market, they've released a new, more, I think, like the roided up version of the Thar. Is called the Thar Roxx, ROXX. Talk about
Hey, man.
talk about marketing blatantly to the Jats.
Yeah.
I mean, this could not have been. I mean, like
गाड़ी का नाम
Roxx.
That's the most
Thar
dehat I've ever
This is,
fucking.
but this is the. They know the demographic.
Yeah, that
You know
right.
what
they
it
do.
is? It's the Jats either in the
It's them or
the
Bengali
Jats in
uncles.
Haryana or the Jats in Punjab. That's what it
Yeah.
is. That's literally what it is. Dude.
Or Bengali uncles with midlife crises.
Bengali uncles. That's so not Bengali to drive a Thar.
No, मेरा एक Bengali friend है.
There are
whose dad
total
is.
evidence. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, but Delhi Bengalis are not Bengalis.
No, they're not.
Okay.
Delhi Bengalis is different kind of animal.
This is a Gurgaon Bengali, so I guess it's worse.
That's the
That's just the local influence then, I guess.
He's a purgatory. Yeah,
He's absorbed, yeah.
He's neither here nor there. Can't make up his mind. Hence the Thar. By the way,
Yes.
the confusion has led to
Because this particular
this purchase.
this particular uncle, this my friend Choir Rohan's dad. He bought a Thar and he sold it after 6 months. It was he's like मेरे बाप को midlife crisis हो रहा है. उसने खरीदा 6 महीने Thar रखी, बेचा कोई और गाड़ी ली, 4 महीने बाद उसको बेच के फिर से एक नई Thar ली.
Wow.
He went back to it after 4 months. It's like an inner Jat screaming at him or something to like
No.
conform to Haryana.
Well, Gurgaon, so there you go. Yeah.
No. You know what?
There's a Jat
You,
influence.
you know what happened? His dad accidentally he heard this song Thare Rahiyo.
ये reference actually हमको समझ नहीं आया.
हाँ, हम actually थोड़े नए हैं.
ये आपको समझ में भी नहीं आएगा.
हम World War II के टाइम नहीं थे.
नहीं, ये World War I का गाना है.
अरे रहियो. कौन किस संगीत किस सिंगक नहीं
सिंगक
Singak?
गायंगर
हिंदी में क्या बोलते गायक गायक किस गायक
Thare, I think it was Lata Mangeshkar.
wow
It was
she was
picturized-
off-roading. Lata Didi's like Thare Rahiyo.
wow dude
And it was picturized on Meena Kumari.
oh wow
I think so.
She was the heroine at the
so
time.
what are your top hits of like like if you were to recommend for you
Yeah.
heroines?
the
I was talking about actresses. Anyway, go on.
the top 5 Bollywood movies that define Bollywood for you. Which movies define what culturally? I'm trying to get your sense of
Number 1 is Sholay.
Sholay, right?
I mean,
Sholay, I get it. Yes, it's an all-time classic.
that is an all-time classic.
Right.
Second movie which defines Bollywood for me is the movie Shakti.
Shakti, I have not seen.
Shakti. Oh, brilliant.
Okay.
And third is Namak Halal.
Namak Halal mein dekhi.
That's right.
Incidentally,
Amitabh.
all 3 movies Amitabh Bachchan.
Amitabh Bachchan, right.
Then of
Hence
course,
the glasses, by the way.
hence it. And of course, there's this lovely movie called BVO BV.
Oh, that is insane. We
That
love,
is
we love that
insane.
movie at home.
Then there's
That's
Angur.
Kareena Krishna's dad, Ranveer Kapoor.
Okay.
That one. And Poonam Till, no? See? कौन सी?
नहीं, मेरे पूनम
BBO
टिल्लो।
BBH.
पता नहीं मैं कहना पूनम टिल्लो ही से।
Poonam Till, see.
Then there's of course Angur, a classic by
Angur I've seen, yes.
Sanjeev Kumar.
It's it's the what is it called? It's a Shakespeare play, right?
Shakes.
वो जुड़वा वाले.
हाँ,
Correct,
जुड़वा
I
वाले।
forget. Exactly. Blanking
Comedy
on it.
Warriors.
Comedy
Yeah,
Warriors,
comedy of errors.
right.
But yeah, I mean, then of course, then there are the older movies, like Mehra Naam Joker was again a phenomenal movie.
Raj
you know,
Kapoor.
Raj Kapoor. There is also Jaagte Raho was another fantastic movie again by Raj.
It's a Nepalese movie.
No.
जागते रहो वो तो यही बोलते हैं ना
अच्छा, वो तो
जागते
था।
Sorry, my bad.
So that was there. Then couple of Gurudat movies, couple of Satyajit Ray movies. You know, they are like
Pathar Panchali, the whole trilogy, right? Yeah.
the whole. शतरंज के
Shataranj
खिलाड़ी,
Ki Khiladi,
शतरंज
yes,
के खिलाड़ी।
that one I really like.
New ones, sorry guys, मेरे को समझ में नहीं आती।
अरे हम बनाएंगे ना, ये बनाएगा ना.
कोशिश कहीं कर रहे हैं.
Animal movie मैंने
Animal was a documentary.
3 महीने में खत्म की थी मूवी मैंने. It took me 3 months to finish Animal.
3 months.
3 months.
Oh my god.
देखता था फिर भूल जाता था उस पिक्चर के बारे में. कोई पिक्चर भी है. फिर वो कीड़ा उठता था. अच्छा आगे क्या हुआ देख लेते. अच्छा आगे क्या हुआ देख लेते.
But that movie is honestly, it's meant to be watched in the theater. That was, because I'm telling you, we went for it as a group. The crowd was so raucous. It really is one of those things where the crowd makes it enjoyable.
Yeah, but
The hooting
see,
and hollering,
People have been giving that movie so much of hate. I just say one thing. It's like
It's a
any
fucking
other
movie, dude, yeah.
normal Telugu movie which has
Yeah.
been made in Hindi. You watch any Telugu movie, sir kaat rahe, ye kar rahe, wo kar rahe. It is normal.
Yeah.
So what is wrong with this?
Though the only thing is where that might be the cultural norm to have this kind of content for I think a Hindi movie going audience. It maybe have been something new.
Something
Something just that much beyond the pale where it was like, oh my god, that's so offensive.
यार
What
लोग
the
तो अब
fuck,
करण
yeah.
जौहर के रोमकॉम से भी थक गए
और
हैं
आजकल
यार।
वैसे ही बड़ा रोना लोगों को इंटरनेट पे पसंद है बहुत। थैंक यू मिस्टर अंबानी,
Thank you, Mr.
थैंक यू
Ambani.
मिस्टर
Thank you
अंबानी,
so much.
आपकी
We're
वजह
so
से बहुत
grateful.
रोते हैं लोग इंटरनेट पे। ठीक
ए,
है,
बाबा,
अब
बाबा,
रोज
you're
हर
done
हफ्ते का
great.
कुछ नया रोने का चाहिए होता है अपन, you know, लोग। और ये सारे बैंगलोर वाले ही हैं, because the algorithm apparently feeds off negative content, because that's what creates the most engagement, you know. When people are pissed and angry, like, oh my god,
और I think बैंगलोर के अंदर मैक्सिमम बैंडविड्थ यूज होती होगी यार। एवरीबॉडी कोई टू व्हीलर चला रहा है वो भी एक हाथ से चला रहा है और अपना देख रहा है उसके अंदर। थ्री व्हीलर वाला भी चला रहा है वो भी नीचे ऐसे करके देख रहा है। The other day I took a cab.
मैं जो कोई रोड नहीं देख रहा तभी तो ट्रैफिक नहीं आगे बढ़ रहा।
रोड देखने लायक ही नहीं भाई वहाँ पे।
Thank you Mr. Ambani.
थैंक यू मिस्टर अंबानी। इन्होंने रोड का क्या किया? थैंक यू मिस्टर अंबानी, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, थैंक यू, वी लव यू, थैंक यू सो मच।
So hey, there are a lot of good movies. ऐसी बात नहीं है।
And what about where do you see the culture at right now? Like, what is it? What have you been consuming lately?
Nothing.
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 Damn, that's an indictment.
He's given up.
You failed with your uncle, with your boss. We failed, boss.
बस आपकी नजरों में फेल हुआ, खुद की नजरों में पास हुआ।
No, I'm talking about you
That is
as a
important.
you as a culture, as society have failed. Have failed.
Oh, the society has failed, yeah.
Yeah, society has failed you.
Yeah,
Society has failed you is what I was saying. Yeah, they're
Society is bad,
not
bro.
delivering,
Society is
not delivering what. Yeah.
बोलो समझाओ उनको कुछ यार। कितने लोग हैं साले पे।
अब तुम बुजुर्ग आदमी को लड़ा रहे हो, कोई
हाँ यार,
इज्जत नहीं, क्या तमीज नहीं है क्या?
इनको ओल्ड एज होम भेजा जा चुका है, पता है ना तुम्हें? ऐसे रह रहे, एक सूखी रोटी मिलती है, नहाने को कपड़ा नहीं मिलता,
हद होती है यार, लानत है भाई।
और खाने
लानत है तुम पे।
खाने को कपड़ा नहीं मिलता है,
पीने को दारू नहीं मिलती, फूकने को सिगरेट नहीं मिलते।
पिछली कौन सी पिक्चर आपने देखी जो वाला की अच्छी बनाई है, यू नो, हिंदी? Or even for let's say India, we could make a South Indian also. RRR.
No, that was a gay story.
It was quite nuts.
No, that was a gay
It's
story.
so OTT.
No.
These guys just go over the top.
I haven't
Dude,
seen
I tried watching this movie Kalki 2898.
Oh my God.
After 10
Again.
minutes,
It's nuts.
मैंने कहा बंद करो इसको यार, ये
It's
क्या
nuts.
है? एक तो
Listen, I'm a crack addict, so I go to the theater for everything. Unfortunately, you know, like if someone is a crack, I go to I watch fuck all movies. I watch the good shit, but I'm physically compelled to go to the theater once every 2 weeks. Otherwise, I will combust or something.
और the बुंडेज खुजली होती है ना, तो scratch the itch.
तो मैं हट टट्टी हो या ना हो, मैं जाके देख के आता हूँ थिएटर में। तो कल की में पता है क्या,
कबोर्ड पे बैठोगे नहीं तो फिर
फर्स्ट फाइट सीक्वेंस जब प्रभास आता है, मैं सो गया, मैं 10 मिनट सो गया पिक्चर में। मतलब बहनचोदी क्या,
he was like a fucking cartoon.
it's fucking nuts, dude.
yeah, his thing was
What is-
terrible actually.
Yeah, and you know, Amitabh again, phenomenal. He had
Yes,
good screen presence.
Yeah.
His fight sequence and him as a character I really enjoyed. But they have this tendency, and this is the tendency of the Telugu industry to just go a little bit over the top.
Very.
You know, very self-indulgent, but that works for the masses.
अब उनकी एक्टिंग भी ओवर एक्टिंग
Bhai, they care a Mac. Who the fuck am I to argue with the market?
Yeah.
You know, the market speaks for itself. People,
No,
people lap this shit up. You know.
There was this one Telugu movie which I saw of this guy Allu Arjun.
Okay.
Allah Vaikanta Puramulu.
I've seen that. Allah, like it.
वो
Yes.
हिंदी में शहजादा मूवी
Yes.
बनाई थी।
Yeah.
That movie I liked, I enjoyed.
Even I enjoyed that, yes.
I'll tell you what I love about South Indian movies. Not all, but उसमें रोमांस होता है, एक्शन होता है, ड्रामा होता है, रोना धोना होता है। आइंस्टाइन अपनी कबर के अंदर गुलाटी मारे, वो फिजिक्स डिफाइंग, उसके अंदर स्टंट्स होते हैं, फाइट्स होती हैं, कॉमेडी होती है, एंड यू हैव गॉट कैरेक्टर्स लाइक दिस एक्टर ब्रह्मानंदन। वो तो आता है तो हंसी आ जाती है। So they actually make it a nice package and then they sell it.
Yeah.
But हिंदी मूवीज के अंदर या तो जी सिर्फ बैंड्रा टू लेके टाउन तक कुलाबा तक की मूवीज बनेंगी, या फिर एकदम ही वो जिसे कहते हैं गांव के अंदर
लापता ladies बना देंगे।
वो बना देंगे। बीच का कुछ
ऑस्कर
नहीं है
भेज देंगे उसको।
उसको ऑस्कर भेज देंगे, ठीक है, और बीच का कुछ नहीं है वहाँ पे।
ये कब खत्म होएगा ये वेस्ट का पॉवर्टी पॉर्न? आई मीन व्हाट द हेल इज दिस ऑब्सेशन विद दे कांट व्यू इंडिया फ्रॉम एनी अदर, यू नो?
क्या भाई, अमीर लोग नहीं हो सकते हमारे?
ऑल दैट दिस ऑल दे लाइक, ओह माय गॉड, दैट इज सो इंडिया।
अमीर लोगों के लिए करण
What's a
जौहर मूवी
घूंघट?
बनाता है, वेस्टर्न ऑडियंस के लिए करण जौहर मूवी बनाता है। मैं जो उससे कॉलेज दिखाए हैं, क्या एक साला किसी ने नहीं देखोगे ऐसे कॉलेज यार।
Student of the year. No, by the way, it's a high school. It's not even college.
high
It's
school.
Student of the year. Yeah.
वैसा
It's well.
High school, I think it's called. Anyway.
Whatever it
college?
is.
I believe it was.
Whatever
No,
it
it's
is.
high school,
College,
dude.
college.
It's high school.
whatever it is.
It's high school. You can.
Fuck.
Yes. At least the first
बहन
one.
चोद
The first one is.
हमारे माँ बाप तो प्यार ही नहीं करते हमसे ऐसे स्कूल भेज देते नहीं तो क्या है यार
वो पहले I mean I guess.
हमारी टीचरें होती थी वो चुतने सेक देती थी इनकी टीचरें देखो
हाँ यार
Teacher, you want a bit of maybe there's romance going on, you know.
I'm sure you had a teacher in
maybe-
school who
maybe
you'd want to have a romance
forbidden-
with or something.
oh there were so many
Miss Braganza.
uh-huh oh we
yeah.
did
What were your teachers like?
they were like teachers
Crazy.
They're probably more akin to mothers.
चूतिया सवाल चूतिया जवाब no I'll tell you what we had some teachers who were like really oldies some of them were young वो जो young होती थी हम उनके हत्थे नहीं चढ़ते थे
Yes.
और जो oldies होती थी हमारे हत्थे वो नहीं चढ़ती थी
Yeah, it's there's never the perfect medium, you know. They're either inexperienced or they don't know how to deal with you, or they just have seen 200 million of you go through the system and they're like, you can't face me, bro.
200 million successful sperms go through the system
Is that the
200
case?
million successful.
Successful, wow.
sperms
Sperms. And then which there's one takes root. How does that work?
which
उस स्पर्म घुसेगा तो फिर उते अंडे नाल मिलेगा
अंडे नाल।
हेलो
हाँ तो उस तो बाद ही तो बच्चा पैदा होएगा वही तो 200 मिलियन बच्चे ने पूती थे
अच्छा तो is it like multiple sperms fuse or is it like
अंडे कितने हैं
अंडे तो एक ही होते हैं नहीं अंडे भी दो हो सकते हैं
यार ये लोगों ने ना बायोलॉजी नहीं पढ़ी है इनको माफ कर देना
Absolutely correct. We've already had this conversation on the podcast earlier.
समझाओ
Where we discussed
अब
that-
हमें somebody who was there when biology was invented वो समझाएंगे समझाओ
Right.
क्या है
Yes.
नहीं it was I wasn't there when biology was
We
invented
have Bio Jesus with us.
वो आप उसके 5 साल पहले आए थे ना
नहीं मैं तो उससे 10 साल पहले आया था बेटा
अच्छा हाँ जी समझाओ की कह रहे हो
ਕੀ ਸਮਝਾਣਾ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੰਭੋਗ ਦਾ ਸਿਖਾਉਂ ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਬੋਲੋਗੇ ਕਿ ਜੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪੋਜੀਸ਼ਨ ਵੀ ਸਿਖਾਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ
नहीं नहीं डेमो नहीं चाहिए वो हम आत्मनिर्भर हैं
No, but we had very good lecturers in college.
And where did you go to college?
Do you?
Do you? Okay.
स्कूल DPS मथुरा रोड
Oh wow, my mother went to school there.
Oh,
You
wow.
might be maybe like a couple of batches up or down. She's 68 born.
Yeah, so she's much younger to me.
Right. Right.
So
But same alma mater, yeah. And then we're up on.
So in fact, I just sent him a link today of the alma mater of the actors.
But aren't you actually, jokes aside, like 66 born or something like that?
Fuck you, man. I'm only 54 years old.
Wait, so what's the difference? Oh, you're 70. Fuck.
I'm 70 born.
No, you're 70 years old. Fuck it. Move on.
Fuck you, man. Yeah. So college professors were good. We used to say, "Sir, man, it's too stuffy. Oh, let's go out." And I did English honors. So okay, anybody got a cigarette? A professor used to ask. College में बाहर lawn में बैठ के सर्दियों में धूप सेक रहे हैं, सिगरेट फूक रहे हैं और साथ में शेक्सपियर पढ़ रहे हैं. वाह क्या बात है.
Wow. No, that's a good life, really. you
That
know?
was a good life.
Yeah.
और
शेक्सपियर फूक रहे सिगरेट पढ़ रहे हैं क्या था तीसरा
और lawn
सिगरेट फूक रहे हैं, शेक्सपियर पढ़ रहे हैं.
हाँ वही
और lawn को चाट रहे हैं.
राइट
Yeah. So that's honestly, yeah. No, and I got this break from Delhi after a very long time.
हाँ.
When was the last time I don't even remember it.
Humpy.
Yeah, since
Humpy.
since January of this year.
Huh.
So I was in that state, but I was working, but I was also relaxing a little bit, and I was reading a book finally after so long, and
Huh.
you fucking the city has a way of just infecting
consuming
everything. Yeah,
your whole fucking
zapping your energy
Yeah.
because there's a million things to do. Once you leave, they're still there. They're there when you come back, but
It's no सुबह 9 बजे उठ के शराब
yeah,
पीना.
life is just
know?
where, you come back and life is just where you left it. It's not it's not such a big deal. But those breaks are so good. Sounds like your college life.
Yeah, one big break.
Big
One
Oh my
long
God.
break.
Long ass break, dude.
3 years. Fantastic.
DU
break.
जो भी जाता है ना वो उसका 3 साल की छुट्टी होती है.
DU तो because मेरे जितने भी दोस्त DU गए उनके लिए तो मेरे को वही था कि कहानी की जैसे अपन के last 11th 12th of school था. Barely used to go to school and just get high in the fucking parking lot and shit. Maybe attend 1 or 2 lectures. Scared by on like a 60%, and that's the life. Yeah, that sounds like. But
And that went on for 5 years for us.
5. Oh, you did law school?
No. 2 years 11th and 12th and 3 years of college.
Right.
So that was fun. College was fun.
College is always fun,
Yeah.
whether you complete it or not.
Correct.
You know,
It's fun.
Just
It's
the
definitely
experience. Just
fun.
the experience is
Just the
fun.
experience.
Yeah, yeah.
One should attend college only
The
for the
degrees
experience.
are take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I say
I
yeah.
say leave it.
I say the jobs and the degrees and the opportunities is take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I think just the experience is where it's at. You know.
True.
डिग्री फर्जी बनवा लेना बाद में
और क्या मैं जानता
कॉलेज जाके मजे तो करो
हूँ I know a guy
ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम हो तो शाहिद कपूर का नंबर मैं दे देता हूँ.
शाहिद कपूर
फर्जी में था ना वो, फर्जी डिग्री नोट बना डिग्री बना देगा.
वाओ
अच्छा आई थॉट यू गोइंग टू से उसने ड्यू से बीवी उठा ली इसलिए
या
वो भी हुआ
भाई साहब तुम बंदे के दिमाग का कनेक्ट देखो ना. तुम फर्जी का है तो फर्जी से फर्जी कनेक्ट हुआ.
damn bro yeah
मैं बंदा ही फर्जी हूँ
glad you said it he's finally admitted it and yeah
पहले पूछ लेता बता देता यार कौन सा मैं छुपा के रख रहा था एडमिट नहीं
नहीं
कर
नहीं
रहा
यार वो ऑन प्लेटफॉर्म में वो
था। नहीं 20 बार तो बोल चुका हूँ यार ऐसी क्या बात है बड़ी जैसे तारीफें चलती है मेरे यहाँ पे
correct appropriate amount
Yeah.
which is basically zero he would agree he's known you longer than I have
करेक्ट
he's seen you as a child
Yeah, absolutely.
influenced me taught me all I know
you've got a lot to learn still
no this is all this is everything
there's a lot to learn there's a lot to learn he's way ahead
You are never learned enough to.
stop learning
Yeah.
yeah
finish your sentences
how about we finish the podcast
Marzi I thought he was just starting to open up and get a little more I don't know
नहीं मर्जी आप लोग की यार. पॉडकास्ट आपका. मैं तो यहाँ पे आप लोग के नंबर ऑफ व्यूज बढ़ाने आया हूँ.
let's open him up
आई एम ऑलरेडी ओपनर.
but yeah
yeah जोक सुना दो कोई 2-3-4
केड़ा joke
अपने
सुना पाया?
अपने कोई भी दसो यार ब्लडी ऐसी कार बैठे हैं यू डोंट जोक 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 चूतिया बनाया ये किया वो किया भाई
एक कंफर्टेबल एनवायरनमेंट होता है एक होता है कैमरा
yeah
से बंदा थोड़ा सा लाइक व्हाट्स अप देयर इज गोना बी पीपल वाचिंग
स्ट्रेस दिख रहे हैं
ही इज थिंकिंग ऑफ द बेस्ट वन
नहीं आई एम नॉट थिंकिंग ऑफ द बेस्ट वन. आई एम
never
थिंकिंग
does
ऑफ
that.
वन.
वन यस
वाओ
वाओ या
तो एक सदा सिगा. हाँ.
आ जाओ
there's always it's the same guy from earlier yeah एक सरदार सी
15 अगस्त ਦੇ ਦਿਨ
correct
ਕੋਠੇ ਤੇ ਚੜ ਕੇ ਪਤੰਗ ਉਡਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਸੀ. ਉਹ ਪਤੰਗ ਉੱਚੀ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ, ਦੂਰ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ. ਹਵਾ ਦਾ ਝੋਕਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਪਤੰਗ ਫਟ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ.
wow
ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਬੁੱਧੀ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਜਾ ਕੇ ਫਟੀ. ਨਾਲ ਉਸਦਾ ਨਿਆਣਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ. ਕਹਿੰਦਾ ਪਾਪਾ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਭੂਆ ਦੀ ਗੱਲ ਕਰਦੇ ਪਿਓ, ਜਲੰਧਰ ਵਾਲੀ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਵਾਲੀ.
the innocence of childhood
हाँ सॉरी.
the innocence of childhood
Absolutely.
yeah
Absolutely.
Oh,
देखो
Mr. David.
देखो छोटे बच्चे को पता है खुद ही क्या है.
inquisitive mind
yes
curious
he
Punjabi
wants to know the
child
details yeah he's like hey
wants to
dad
know.
what's the yeah
we are all
Which
in
one?
the pursuit of knowledge that's curious Punjabi children
This has always been my favorite
yeah
because this always comes to the top of my mind. So there was this other Bihari guy. He was in Punjab. So it was late in the night. And he says कि बस आई, बस में बैठने की जगह नहीं उसके पास. तो ड्राइवर से कहता है कि जी मैंने 1 स्टॉप 2 स्टॉप आगे जाना है, मेरे को बिठा दो. ड्राइवर भी सरदार जी, कंडक्टर भी सरदार जी, बस में भी सारे के सारे सरदार जी. तो कहता है कि यार ठीक है हम तेरे को छोड़ तो देंगे, किराया भी नहीं लेंगे तुझसे, लेकिन तेरे को एक जोक सुनाना पड़ेगा. वो कहते कि यार सरदार सारे बैठे हैं, मैं सरदार का जोक सुनाऊंगा तो मार डालेंगे मेरे को. तो जोक शुरू करता है. एक बारी ना एक बिहारी था. तो पीछे से आवाज आती है पैंचो सारे सरदार मर गए हैं कि. तो there's another one. एक भांड होता है, भांड. वो भांड जो
भांड की ਹੁੰਦਾ है
ਉਹ ਭਾਂਡ ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਿਆਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਗਾਣੇ ਸ਼ਾਨੇ ਗਾਉਂਦੇ ਨੇ.
बैंड
भांड लोग गाते हैं शादियों में जाके. हाँ सो एमपी का जोक है. तो एक भांड ना एक ट्रेन में चढ़ना चाहता था. अब ट्रेन में उसको जगह मिली नहीं. एक कंपार्टमेंट था, सारे के सारे पुलिस वालों से भरा हुआ था. तो चढ़ गया. कहते बाबूजी मैंने आगे उतरना है. कहते तू कहाँ का भांड है. कहते जी मैं मुरैना का भांड हूँ. कहते अच्छा. कहते आजा बैठ जा यहाँ पे. तो मुरैना अगला स्टेशन है. तो दे भिंड दिस मुरैना 2 stations. तो उससे पूछते हैं, भाई एक बात बता, तू भांड क्यों बना? कहते जी क्या करूं, मेरे को कुछ और आता नहीं था। कहते अच्छा, कहते तुम्हारे भांडों में जो भांड नहीं बनना चाहते तुम उनका क्या करते हो? कहते कुछ नहीं जी, पुलिस में भर्ती करवा देते हैं।
Is that a joke or just a social reality?
I don't know. I heard it as a joke. Probably it's become a social reality now.
I think somebody's probably telling you about something that happened and you thought it was funny, so you think it's a joke.
No, no, no.
Burned. That's the first I've heard of this word, but I don't even know
It's
what
a
the job
particular caste and whatever that does
Yeah.
the singing at weddings. Yes.
is. Particular caste.
Yes.
Oh, there you go. I thought it was just a profession. The name
Even
of the profession.
mochi or whatever, cobbler mochi is a caste, isn't it?
Yeah.
That comes from the word.
Oh, interesting.
Something.
So in case, I mean, you want to listen to the non-intelligent part of me. Okay.
That's what we came here for.
That's what. that's what. Yeah.
The point. That's the whole point of this
Some
podcast.
gentleman you've presented
Let
today.
me just make it clear for thinking this is the whole point. This whole show.
So they say कि यार तुम्हारी caste क्या, ये क्या, वो क्या. Probably thousands of years ago,
Yeah.
भाई जो काम करता था उसका वो कास्ट होता था. ठीक है. फॉर एग्जाम्पल यू आर अ सोल्जर, तुम क्षत्रिय हो गए, तुम वो पढ़ते हो तो तुम
Smith, बाटली वाला, डबोरी वाला.
whatever. But that didn't mean that your children will also follow the same thing.
Right.
वो जो टॉप लेयर होती है ना, जो पंडित क्षत्रिय, उन्होंने देखा यार भाई तो इसमें पैसे बहुत बन रहे हैं, तो आज से मेरे सारे खानदान पंडित हो गए, तुम्हारे सारे खानदान के आगे जो आने वाली पुश्ते हो क्षत्रिय हो गई, तुम साले मोची हो, तुम मोची रहोगे, तुम ये हो, तुम ये रहोगे. तो दैट इज हाउ द कास्ट सिस्टम केम इनटू बीइंग.
Right.
And this is my unintelligent side which is saying this.
Yeah, some Elon Musk type figure.
Yeah,
like, bro.
absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. In fact, Joe also gave me a call the other day. He says, what do you think about it? I give the same shit.
Musk bhai.
Musk Bhai is good. Joe Rogan is also good. So they're all good.
वो उसका डिश कितना अच्छा है, वो जो चावल के साथ नहीं खाते.
किसका डिश?
रोगन जोश.
Rogan Joe.
रोगन जोश.
नहीं, वो चावल यार नान के साथ ज्यादा अच्छा लगता है यार.
वो ठीक है, अमेरिका में चावल मारते हैं.
अच्छा मैं वो वहाँ पे नान बनाना नहीं आता.
वो चूतियों की तरह. हाँ, वो
मुझे
ऐसे
तो
मोटा.
खमीरी रोटी से पसंद है Rogan Joe.
वैसा.
तो Rogan Joe podcast.
हाँ.
भाई खाना भी है और बंदा भी है, तो that's good. I like that.
और ज्यादा भारी होता है तो फिर हगना भी.
कश्मीर से ये भी ले लिया हमने, हैं.
हाँ.
ठीक है, बढ़िया. बहुत बढ़िया.
So
Yeah. So what do you think? The election was decided because of the podcast, or what? What's the strategy? I mean, what's the idea? What's the take? What's your hot take?
Bro, my hot take was ये मैं कब से expect करो, कब से बोल रही हूँ. You've been saying it can go anywhere. I was like नहीं, ये बंदा जीतेगा.
Well, I've been looking at the polls, and I guess the thing is like what we discussed about people lying to the polls. That might be the case, or maybe whatever the models are anyway fucked. Who knows?
देखो भैया.
They've तीनों टाइम उन्होंने underestimate किया है भाई साहब को. आ गए फिर golf खेलने.
वो कहते ने ना, वो एक छोटा सा शेर है, सुनाता हूँ मैं. चूतियों की कमी नहीं है गालिब.
वाह.
की कमी नहीं है गालिब.
वाह.
नजर उठा के देख लो. So here also the poll said something else. The exit poll said something else. And what
Right.
happened was something else.
Yes.
It's the same thing over there.
Right on. Yeah.
वो भी कहते नहीं जी, we are more than sick and tired of Biden. Why? Because Trevor Noah doesn't make good jokes about him, so we want.
Trevor Noah भी अब relevant हो जाएगा फिर से.
Exactly.
But did you see Donald Trump said thank you Joe at his whatever winning speech, like acceptance speech or whatever the fuck. Thank you Joe, because Joe Biden was seen wearing a MAGA hat and shit, and also right.
Wow.
He did a photo of shit ना. Well,
उसको पता ही नहीं होगा उससे पहना क्या यार.
वो भी हो सकता है, but
उसको literally टोपी पहना
Jill
दिया.
Biden wore red to go voting that day. And these people are saying that Joe Biden did not want Kamla to win because they nuked,
Wow.
his re-election campaign and shit like that.
Yeah.
They pull the strings, so he's like, man, chill, मैं तो खाता हूँ.
Literally Biden को टोपी पहना दी.
अभी
I like that petty bastard, dude.
अभी
And actually, yeah, sorry, go on. Yeah.
He might lose all his other.
अभी आएंगे साहब हमारे यहाँ पे.
कौन?
TDT.
Yes. Donald Trump?
Donald Trump. Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Oh, TDT. Yes. Two Dick Trump.
Two Dick Trump. Donald Trump.
Yes.
Donald Trump. So that's fucking hilarious. This guy is too funny to me.
But I mean,
The other old white haired guy and not
I'm
him.
talking about Mr. Modi, yes.
Yes.
Yeah, he's a funny guy.
Yeah.
Listen, yeah.
You essentially look like stepbrothers, but sure.
this podcast is over. Thank you so much.